welcome back to another Prairie Sunset Ranch farm vlog. I'm Aaron the Beef Baron, and thank you for tuning in, my friends. Well, I am surprised. I'm surprised at the production of hay on all of our crops. This is, for example, one field that I cut. I didn't even cut the far south edge due to the fact there is nothing there. We got a total of 3 bales off here. 3 bales. So in this video, I'm going to touch base as to how we are doing for hay count, how many acres we have cut, how many bales we got, and you can bet we're going to talk strategy here. How are we going to weather this storm here on the ranch? I got a few ideas. I got a game plan. Is it the best? No, but hey, you gotta take action. You can't kick back and wait for something to happen, because nothing is gonna happen. Now, our rural municipality that we live in declared a state of emergency the other day, just due to grasshoppers and the drought. And farmers, cattle producers, dairy producers, you know, anyone involved in ag, seed guys, crop guys, this impacts everyone. This is going to be a heck of a storm to weather. With minimal feed, there's just no feed anywhere in Manitoba. If you can find it, you know, you're looking at the 10 to 15 cent range, and it's just too hard. I don't know if you can work it into the books if you're a beef or a cattle producer. So it looks like we're going to be probably shipping some animals here shortly. Which ones? Well, April and myself and my father spoke about it. I think we'll probably sell a few of the cows, a few of the older cows that are out of season with our breeding program, the ones we keep behind for the summer. Even though they're nice cows, yes, they're nice, they come from good genetics, they don't fit the program, they gotta go this year. We gotta be selective this year. So we're gonna let it, I don't know how many yet, between 5 and 8 of those go. And very, very reluctantly, I am going to get rid of some of the replacement heifers that have been exposed to the bull. We're gonna have to let the replacement heifers go, a few of them. I don't know how many, maybe a handful, I'm not sure. We're gonna go from there. We're gonna start with there because the pastures are looking poor. I'm gonna take you on a quick little tour. I gotta show you these pastures because they are downright scary. I'm gonna show you how many bales we made. I'm gonna show you how we're doing for hay, how we're even making the hay, and some of the challenges that I found out. It's not as easy baling hay in this drought with short material. When you have this short material, you have extra challenges. That's enough chit chat here, and let's batter, and get her. Woo! Watch this. Stupid things. Holy. Well, remember this pasture? It's baked. I'm bringing the girls some mineral. They had some salt. Here's our new bull. They're looking okay. Not as fat as I would like them on a good year. But I've been keeping an eye on the pasture. I hope I don't have to supplement them yet. Grays look okay. Yes, girl. Yes, my girls. Yes. So, look at this pasture. I guess they won't be going in here this year. Nothing. Absolutely not a thing. That's not just us. This is the whole area is like this. Pastures are cooked. I don't know how everyone's gonna navigate through this, but now next year, if it looks remotely better, we'll carry over additional heifers. So, you know, if we sell 20 cows this year, we'll have to carry over 25 heifers next year, I guess. bales. Nice. Well, we got the John Deere 566 hooked up. I changed, or I should say replaced, about 5 teeth on it. It's got a full row of chiclets now. Should be able to chew that hay up. Very important to keep all the fingers intact because you're going to need those teeth out there with that short, sparse hay. I did all the greasing here. I greased up all the grease points given. Oiled the chains up like crazy once I warmed it up. It's got 6 bundles of twine, hopefully threaded through proper. We greased up all the drive line, etc. Did an oil filter change on this, air filter change, cleaned the cab filters, added T6 full synthetic. So we're rolling with the John Deere 6400 this year with the 566. Found that the 6110 was a little bit, the only thing I didn't like about it is it sits a little lower. So with this we sit a little bit higher, so it has a little more clearance for the windrows. So anyways, we have that 100 acres down. Let's go get out there and let's bale up a couple bales, see what we got here. 16,744 on the old girl, 2,039 last year. 0 down to 0. So we're gonna leave the setup pretty close to what it was last year. So down to 59 inches. That means we'll probably get a 60-inch bale by the time I stop. Here I am doing some night baling. We had a few problems with the bale monitor. I wanted to be baled to have this all baled up yesterday, but I went onto the field. First time didn't go off. My bale shape indicator wasn't working, so I found that there was a pin pushed back, so I pulled it back out after some diagnostics and testing, and then I had a trouble with my auto tie. And what I found was on this John Deere baler, they have an adjustment on the arm, twine arm adjustment, and I had to go and calibrate it as per the owner's manual. So got that done. And done a few bales already. I came out here because this hay is over dry, so I wanted to get it done while there's a little bit of moisture in the air. It's a little bit damp tonight, so just trying to get these bales, at least the windrows off. I don't know, I think I'm at 15 bales around right now, but I'm going to come back tomorrow and bring you along, and we'll take a look at what I'm doing exactly. It's hard to see right now, but it's going pretty good. You can see it's really dry, but nothing I can do about that. You know, I would have baled it up if my tractor was working correctly, or my baler. I apologize. It's got to be midnight here right now. This is bale 15, I apologize. Not bad. I've only been out, well, I've been out here for for baling this stuff so I don't shatter it. I actually have the PTO down a little bit. I got my ground speed up, and it seems to be picking up pretty good. It's not throwing the hay around too much. So made 20 bales there last night in the dark around midnight, and probably gonna pull off another, I don't know, 20 today. I honestly don't know. It's hard to say in these conditions. That's right. 65 bales. We have pulled off 65 bales so far. I've been cutting like crazy. I've covered a lot of ground, and we ended up with 65 bales. It is much worse than I even hoped. Like, I'm kind of in awe as to the ground we covered. 65 bales. I cannot believe it. Let's go take a look at the ground I covered to get those 65 bales. Now, here's that first field I was cutting. How many bales? Off this field, we got 31 bales off about 100 acres. So I think this sums up the field hay situation this year pretty well. So what did the monitor say? 64, 65 bales. I'm freaking out a little bit. You know, it's kind of scary, but we're figuring things out. By figuring things out, we are kind of planning where to go cut hay next, and which areas we're going to attack. And then so there's a few bales back here. At least there's something. This stuff isn't worth cutting. There's nothing here. Whatever was there, the grasshoppers ate between the alfalfa stems, and there's just nothing left. No leaves. It's just barren. Well, here is the first alfalfa field I decided to cut, because you can't just judge a book by its cover. You got to get in there and see what happens. So, just to give you a reference point, here's the field. The back bluff is where I baled up to. If you can see this, 1 bale, 2, 3 bales on this entire chunk. Now, why didn't I cut the rest? Because I thought this would happen. You know, you spend hours and hours in diesel and wear and tear. I actually had a bearing go out on the baler here. As you could see, the roller fell and pinned my finger, almost broke it. But this year, I don't know how many acres this is. I want to say 40 acres. Probably. I cut in around there, anywhere that there was green. At 3 bales, when I was done this field, I did not know what to think. But I know one thing, it's not worth cutting this. Honestly, we need the bales, but there is nothing there. The grasshoppers chewed up any volume of material that was in between those alfalfa plants. And the alfalfa stands are all froze out, so they're stunted. So this is the type of year we are having, and it is not looking good. It is much worse than I even thought. It's tough to sleep at night knowing this is what's going on. Well, much like this hay crop, we are done. I am throwing in the towel. We will see you next weekend with an all-new Prairie Sunset Ranch farm vlog. Be there or be square, my friends. Have a great week. Talk to you next weekend. Bye for now.